What is going on, guys? GHA and Visa, and welcome today to a brand new video and a brand new series, because I've been away for a very long time because my PC sadly died. Rest in peace, sweet princess. And I wanted to get back into the swing of things, and I thought, why not debut a new series? Because literally, for the month my PC has been dead, I have written all these post-it notes full of ideas. And I'm going to tackle the one that has been on my mind the most in the past year, actually. First of all, the new series is going to be called Learning from the Worst, because, well, the worst channels on YouTube seem to be getting the most ad revenue, and I know that's a massive decline at the moment because of many reasons. You probably know why. If you don't, research it. So I thought, why not just learn from the worst and then make a video like them at the end of the video and, well, become the best, or the worst, however you see it. Now, my podcast co-host Andy from Yep, You're Not a Podcast, I have a podcast, by the way, he suggested that I cover him again, because I covered him last year doing the £5 video, here's a little clip.
I got downstairs and got my Glock from my Rari.
Fantastic. And it turns out that he has a lot more content which is worth talking about. Now, if we go onto his YouTube channel... Now, if we go onto his YouTube channel, we can go through his Best of James Ware playlist. Now, this is what I'm going to be using to guide my video through today, because let's learn from him. Let's learn why he has 4,000 subscribers, but more importantly, over 1 million views on his biggest video. So, let's take a look. The first video on today's agenda is how I crashed the Spectre premiere and after party. Now, this actually got covered on the BBC News webpage. Now, I'll show you the article at the end of the video and after my explanation, because, well, it's definitely a classic. It's definitely a YouTube classic up there with, I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say.
And after my recent video of crashing the pool at the top of the Shard, I wanted to bring you guys something bigger and better. Tonight, just round the corner from here, is the Royal World premiere of Spectre, the new Bond film at the Royal Albert Hall. I've heard of a technique where you find tickets people have posted on social media, Photoshop them, print them out, and then get in on the barcode. I've managed to track one down on Instagram, so we're going to give it a go.
So first of all, he does many similes and many references to pop culture. Get used to that. You're either gonna love them or hate them. Personally, I love them. They're fucking cringy as hell and they're great. Also, another point, if this technique actually worked, you would block someone else's access to the party, because barcodes are a one-time use thing. So even if this worked, you'd kind of be a cunt for blocking the other person out, who rightfully earned the ticket. Or bought.
Dress to the nines, turn up tonight, and hopefully fake it till I make it and get in a way which James Bond himself would be proud of. Straight into my local printing shop here to try to make these tickets look as professional as possible, so hopefully they'll pass as the real deal. Pleased with how the tickets have come out. I think if we beat the actual person with the barcode, this could actually come off. This is it, the black tie's on. It's no Aston Martin, but I've just ordered an Uber Lux through the app. We've got Cash coming in his Mercedes S-Class. I'm hoping that's the kind of car that will get us straight past security.
Well, a car would get you past the security door if you just drove through it.
We are going to Albert Hall. We can't tell you quite why. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I am so in.
Are you a stunt driver?
I can be.
Okay, perfect. This is the man for the job.
He doesn't give a shit. Look, if you get public transport in London, especially a taxi or an Uber, they don't give a shit. And also, a little note for anyone out there who is going to get a taxi or Uber in the future. Learn the routes of London. So, say you want to go from a train station to Earl's Court, for example. Learn the best route, and when they go the wrong way, just say, hold on. You going the right way? My dad taught me this trick, and genuinely it works, because they go, oh, I'm sorry, then they go back on the right path. So, don't say you don't learn anything from this channel. I certainly don't.
Take the tickets.
We've taken certain loopholes with the ticket.
With the tax on and the bow tie. They're not going to say no to you.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. I love the show, man.
Thank you.
Best of luck with everything we've got here.
Thank you.
Really excited to see it. They haven't really looked at the tickets yet. Let's hope they cut it when it really matters. Have a great night.
See, that was quite cringy, but the thing is, I was looking at the crowd, and there was one guy in, like, the crowd who just gave the best glares. See, when I get bored of watching a wrestling match sometimes, especially in WWE, I look at the crowd, and the crowd are sometimes the best part of the shows, literally. If you're a WWE or wrestling fan, look at the crowd next time you're watching a match that you don't really want to be watching or are not interested in. You will have a fucking laugh. And let's show the guy here quickly. He's my favourite part of the video.
Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks.
So yeah, he got in. First of all, though, I want to do one point before I get to the revelation of this video. If you went to any kind of copying shop and tried to do any plagiarization, they wouldn't let you. Like, here's a clip from Phone Jacker which says it perfectly.
Well, if you're going to be reselling them, then obviously we can't do them because there's a copyright.
No, I'm not selling them. I give them away for free.
Right,
Charity.
They just won't let you. But anyway, let's get to the point. BBC News covered this, and it turned out it was a viral prank. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, and he publicly said it. But he got the views, he got the subs, he got the ad revenue, so it worked out in the end for him.
You know the after-party wristbands are gold, so here's our Spectre attempt at some DIY after-party access wristbands, courtesy of the royal letter in the programme. Chewing gum adhesive purchased. Who needs super glue?
If you couldn't work out that the video was fake by then, you're a fucking idiot. I get the feeling that this guy just pulled one over on us, probably had legit tickets, and decided to try and make a viral video for exposure. Not gonna lie, great idea. Please don't think this is how all British people talk. We don't speak like this, dick, from the rest of Great Britain. And yes, there is a comment here which gives you the link. I will put it in the description for you to read it. Yeah, it's fake, yeah. It's fake. Nothing else to say really about that. Next we have McMarathon eating at every London McDonald's in one day. Now, I'm actually kind of intrigued about this one. Let's go!
I woke up this morning hungry enough to eat a horse, so I've come up with a challenge that will put the fast in fast food, the McDonald's Marathon. The idea is simple, to hit every McDonald's restaurant in London in one day, trying a different dish at each, and seeing whether by the end I'm going to be loving it all over it.
What we do here is go back.
Yeah, that one. Ketchup, please.
Sorry, that song is just stuck in my mind as the Content Cop song, so hearing it out of an Idols video, it just sounds weird to me. Sorry, moving on.
Childhood favourite, the pancake. With 5 down, but since breakfast is the most important meal of the day, I want to get as many of those in before 10:30. But it's 10:33 as I stride into this McDonald's. So it looks like we may have had our last breakfast of the day. Is breakfast over?
Yes.
Let the lunch begin.
He doesn't care about her enough to even let her finish her word. It's just, yeah.
Thank you very much. Loving the express lane. Just about to pop into a McDonald's on Whitehall. I wonder whether David Cameron ever sneaks in for a Big Mac at his lunch break.
Why are you filming on the fucking road? You're in London. I know they move at like 5 miles an hour, but you can still die or get hit. Probably both.
It's gone 9 o'clock. I've only got 3 hours till some of the South London ones close, so I really need to get motoring. I'm starting to worry that maybe, just maybe, I've bitten off more than I can chew. I'm going to run to make this one. I've got it. Sorry, man. Tight one. Oh, okay. Very smooth.
Dear God.
I've pulled out my secret weapon for the final McDonald's, the Boris bike at this time of night, and you're about to witness what, as far as I know it, will be the first ever Boris bike drive-through. I'm trying to order, man. Hello? Excuse me? Hi there. Yeah, could I get one chicken legend with mayo, please?
Mayo.
Yeah, just plain mayo.
Mayo.
A chicken legend, please. I'm ordering, man. I'm ordering.
You know what? For all the shit that he gets in the comment section, that's a fucking great idea. And fuck the guy that honked at him, come on. Like, seriously. Fuck you, whoever honked at him. Seriously, that's such a fucking great idea. I'm gonna give that video a like after this. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm cycling harder than Lance Armstrong in his doping days, in what I think is the direction of Camberwell. We're back on. Need to ditch this and then peg it to the bus to Camberwell. We've got till it chimes midnight. Feel like Cinderella trying to get to the ball. Made it to our last one with a deadline, with minutes to spare. I wish I was joking, but I've actually just limped the final few metres down the Old Kent Road. But here it is, the golden arch at the end of the rainbow. McDonald's number 46 for the day, the 46th different order of the day. Sprint finish. As ever, the soundtrack in here is completely on point. I've learnt about parts of London I didn't know, foods I didn't know, and areas of my body I didn't know could feel pain. I may be a very long way from home, but I'm going to be victory dancing all the way home.
I love that he ends the video with new personal best. Like, he was A, going for a world record, and B, he's gonna do it again. Maybe he should live stream it. I don't know. Or do it for charity. I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do this for KFC. No, I don't want to die. Not yet. Hello! Yes, this is going to be a two-parter because, well, there are so many videos to talk about, plus some of the footage went missing, and I don't know if I can fix that yet or not. We shall see, but yes, I am back. I am sorry. I'll use this as a quick, like, update section. My PC died, so I couldn't actually work, but the thing is, now that my PC is working again, I have to catch up on 2 weeks of editing, A, for university, and B, for clients. So I'm gonna be out of action a bit longer, in a way. Like, I'll have videos coming, but they'll be bit by bit. But I will use this opportunity to say I've been very busy in terms of podcasts while I've been away. I've been on the Weeb Losers podcast, I believe they're called, the Weeb Loser Cast, and I'm also now a regular on the Entertainers. I will have links in the description to listen to them. Here's a clip of one.
And they all have, like, Doge meme profile pictures.
Fantastic. And I really hope that you go and listen, because we're on... The Entertainers is on Podbean and iTunes and all that shit, and the Weeb Loser Cast is only on YouTube for now. So thank you very much for taking the time out of the day to watch this, and don't worry, the James Ware greatness will continue very, very soon.